A good brunchin'. A good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin' Podcast. 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 Everybody. Good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin' Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin' Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin' Podcast. Everybody. Good brunchin'. You are tuned into the Good Brunchin' Podcast. Good brunchin'. Good brunchin'. We are back, good people. I am your boy Bill the Billionaire, and I am sitting here with none other than one and only Tamika Royale is in the building. Meek, what's good? My Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I don't know where else we at, but welcome to the Good Brunchin' Podcast. We are here. We're gonna say every Wednesday, normally around 12 to 1. We don't do this alone. It's me, Ace Brown, and Tamika Royale. We are here. My man Ace might pop in on there. Yeah, he's a busy man. He's a busy man, but we told him we're gonna hold it down and keep doing what we do. I'm here in the comments on Instagram, so if y'all are on here, y'all gotta put something in the comments because something's going on. I can't see.
We can't see who's on the live.
We can't see who's on the live. So shout out to everybody. Good brunchin'. That's everybody's in there in the live on YouTube and the Facebook. We appreciate y'all. But Meek, what's going on with you? How you doing? What you over there eating? What you over there eating?
So my boo brought me some codfish, some bacalao with some green bananas. So I'm with some onions and red peppers and green peppers and.
So you really brunching now.
I'm really brunching.
You really brunching. So you should have told me it was bring some brunch to work day because
first of all,
I ain't eat yet today. So we definitely.
Why?
Yeah, I've been busy.
Eat.
Oh, trust me. Right after this show is over, I'm going to eat.
What are you gonna eat? We're gonna go get it. We're gonna go eat.
I think I'm gonna make me some breakfast. I feel like I have to go and start with breakfast. I think I might make me some waffles. Tasha said, okay, sounds good. Good brunching, Tosh. Good brunching. Oh yeah, Tasha, we gotta talk to you. Tasha Mackington is in the building.
My Mackington.
So how's your week going? How's your week been? What's going on with you? What's going on?
Let's good. Working. I'm grateful and glad. I'm back up and running doing my readings. As the kids had a physical today, their annual physical, so I had to take them to their annual physical for today. But I can't complain. You know, things is going the way it needs to go. Things are starting to fall into the place that it needs to fall into when it comes to me and mine. So I can't complain. Everything's going good. The week is only hump day. We made it.
Tell me about it. It's only hump day. I feel like this week is dragging, but I actually don't need it to get ahead and move too quick because I've been getting ready for, y'all don't know, I got a play that I'm in. It's called Death Till Death Do Us Part. It's myself and Cassandra Johnson. We're going to be acting in that at Montclair State University, directed by Chuck Burke and written by Daniel Jean. So it's a play I did last year. For their homecoming for the EOL program, and we're doing it again. So getting ready for that. We literally only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've only had 5 practices. So 5 practices, and in this month, and we are going to do this. So it's less than 24 hours worth of practice and stuff put together. But I'm excited about it. When it's just 2 people in the play, you can't hide. Like there's no hiding. It's just you and the other person there. So it's not like you can get ahead and hide in the back and stuff like that. So me and her have been grinding, working on Zoom and doing that kind of stuff. But we getting it. We there, and we looking forward to doing that.
That's the one you were showing me.
Yeah, from Shattered Illusions. Yeah.
Her videos, yeah, hilarious.
Yeah, yo, she's got this. If y'all are on TikTok, look up Shattered Illusion. She does a web series that it basically is a web series she makes up, but it gives you the old 90s feel. Like, when the 90s feel, they used to go on, like, it's like the music in the background when they're sitting there looking around, and then it goes into commercial and stuff like that. Yo, it's just hilarious. And she plays every character in there. So she's playing dudes, she's playing this and that. And I'm gonna say it now. After we done this play, I'm gonna be in Shattered Illusion. So I'm gonna give me a character. So I'm gonna be up in there. So I'm about to get my TikTok up because TikTok, y'all be really TikToking. And stuff like that. So I got to get my TikTok up. So looking forward to that. I got rehearsal tonight, and just been one of those weeks. Coming off that Giants loss. So I'll give.
I'm telling you, Russell Wilson sucks.
Listen, all right, Dart is in the game.
He just needs to go keep making babies with Sierra, and that's it. Leave. Just get out. Just get out.
Listen. Russell is not Russell. Well, I can't say it's not Russell's fault, but
Russell's not wrestling.
Russell's not wrestling. All right, he's definitely not wrestling. But my man Jackson Dart's gonna be in the building. So my man Dart's gonna be in the building starting come Sunday. So we'll see how that goes. We'll be out there G16. We don't lose in the parking lot. We'll be out there. So let's see how it goes. Athena, good brunching. Drink.
Athena.
Bina is in the building. Good brunching. So people, listen. Yeah.
I need whoever knows how to work TikTok to tell me what is it that I gotta do, because I was on TikTok for 3 hours and I only made 58 cents.
Carmen is in the building too. Carmen's in the building.
I only made 58 cents.
I ain't made
58 cents for 3 hours.
3 hours. That shit pissed me off.
Shoot, at this point, tell Z she might as well hop on, and she gonna be sitting here talking from the background. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
Nah, you good. We gonna let you get in on the topic.
Y'all want to see me tear this food up now?
Look, I already hear her. She over there chopping. That's my Gemini sister.
Hello.
But yeah, so we definitely Athena, we back in the building. We just started back last week. Wednesday, we back. But people, make sure y'all following us on all platforms, on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at the Good Brunchin Podcast. But last week we did red flag, green flag. We talked about red flags and green flag. And now today we going on facts or myths. And these are facts and myths when it comes to relationships and friendships. So we're going to throw some things out there. If y'all have any, y'all can put it in the comments and we'll get and bring them in there. And we're going to start some meat. Where you want to go? You want to start with the relationship side or you want to start with the friendship side? And then I'll get
Let's do relationship.
Let's do relationship. All right. She said, let's do relationship. All right. Here we go. Let's do this with a fact or myth. You can't turn a sneaky link into a spouse. You can't turn a sneaky link into a spouse.
That's a myth.
That's a myth?
Yeah.
Speak on that. Speak on that. Why is that a myth? Z
I
looked like she was ready.
I know a lot of people that started off on the low and then eventually they turned out to be serious. They started off being there's different levels of sneaky links now. You could be just somebody that you call when you want your little night booty call, or the sneaky link is your side chick or your side nigga.
Okay, so let's all right, so let's break that down. So let's start with the side. This is just the side. So if you start with the side, you're gonna tell me that side you can turn that side into a spouse.
I've seen it.
Yeah. They might love it here. Right
That part.
Okay. So they can be now. Okay, so now they people always say how you find somebody is like that's how you're gonna get to like. So if you started as a side, you're gonna end up being he'll end up having or she'll have a side later on. Do y'all believe in that?
I believe it could happen, but I don't believe it happens all the time. I do feel that there are certain situations to where, not saying it's okay. Not saying it's okay. But there are situations where somebody would have a sneaky link because they know their marriage about to be, it's falling apart. And they know it's going to fall apart, but they ended up meeting with somebody and that person just ended up being that person. Now, if you out there doing sneaky links and you're cheating and you just being an asshole, or you're just being a thought, of course I believe karma's going to come to you. But I believe that somebody that was the side chick or the side nigga could turn out to be the main one and it'll last.
Well, listen to all you sneaky links out there. Neek and Z has said there's hope out there for you. And I'm going to say, I'll get ahead and speak on. I will say there is, you know, and it depends on the level of where y'all are at.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you're on the sneaky link thing, I'm thinking like you really don't care because y'all sneaking around. Y'all don't have no true obligations to one
Mm-hmm.
another. You know what I'm saying? And there's a difference. Like, okay, y'all can get me sneaking around doing this, but then when you gotta we one-on-one, that comes with responsibilities, that come with time, that come with different things that you wasn't doing before. So that I was sitting there like, yo, are they really gonna be able to do this? Are they looking at you? Because some sneaking links is just like this. Yo, I don't like her as a person, I don't like him as a person, but the sex is good. You get what I'm saying?
Those will
So
never
now
work.
Yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. It can be one-sided because one person is catching feelings. You know what I'm saying? One person is catching feelings and the other one's like, yeah, it's not there. So I think you really got to go ahead and know, you know, who you
Some people don't even know that they the side chick or the side
And that part too.
Well, see, and that part, when you don't know, that's a whole nother situation.
You don't know, now, you say you a side chick, you didn't know you was a side chick, you found out he got a girl. Me personally, if you know he has a girl and you know there's nothing that's gonna end about it and you stay, mama, you the stupid one. You know that shit ain't gonna work. If he ain't gonna leave now, he ain't gonna leave later. But I do feel it's a myth. I do feel sneaky links can become the main ones.
All right, so sneaky link can work. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go
What's
to
the
the next
common
one.
thing?
Only thing that was asking about what the definition of the sneaky link was. You know, thing to be having senior moments. We have senior moments.
What Athena said?
No, she was like, is sneaky link the same as a side piece? You know, I don't know. I'm just asking. Okay, so here's another factor. If they're still friends with their ex, they not over them. No. If they're still friends with their ex, they not over them.
Nope.
Is that a fact or is that a myth?
That's a fact.
Oh, that's a fact. You say that's a fact.
To me.
I think speak on that. Look, that hits something.
The ex is the ex for a reason. You leave him back there, over there.
So there's no way you can be a friend with an ex.
No, fuck, you wanna know what that motherfucker doing for?
Oh shit. I think it's a myth because I have an example. Let him rest in peace. Lord have mercy. But I had a boyfriend and we were together for around 3 years and we just didn't work out, but we were cool. We realized that we didn't work as a relationship, but we worked as good friends. He had his baby mom, he had his kids, and it wasn't like we was talking every day or we were like, oh my God, best friends. But if he has something, I had something, I would invite him. We have mutual friends. And we were cool. Like it was no beef. It was no beef. Now I could see if you guys break up on bad terms, nigga, fuck out of here. But I think it's a bit.
But now, do you feel this? Do you feel? Okay, so now my thing is this.
But they don't need to be in my life consistently. Like, oh my God, that's my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
But
okay, so
we cool.
Okay, Thina. All right, you just didn't know. It's not a senior moment. It's okay. But Tasha said that's how me and Little got together. Then he moved to the main dude. So he started as a side, and then he became the main dude. Okay, Tasha. Okay, she was the main man, and now he's the main dude. Okay. Athena said that's not true. I believe you can be friends with the next and not want them. Now, I believe you can be friends with the ex and not want them. But now my question is, if you're in, like, okay, after you get out of you and your ex break up, if you're not in another relationship, you know, y'all broke on good terms, y'all can still be cool. But now when you do get into a relationship, is it still to have that relationship with your ex, like, you know, be friends? Z say no.
Good riddance.
Good
riddance.
I hope
you don't get hit by a bus on your way across the street.
So you just exes just go ahead.
She just exes them out.
So every ex is just that's done. There's no coming back from that. It's over. We don't talk. I don't see you. I don't know you. Move. Yeah, she that. Okay.
She said, "Call me when you see me."
Tasha said, "I am still cool with my ex and his mother."
Yeah, we cool on Facebook.
We cool on Facebook.
That's it.
So all right. So now for the man that you went, do you want him to unfollow them on Facebook? Are you one of
You
those like
don't gotta
unfollow?
unfollow. You don't gotta do all that.
But
But
the
too much
communication,
conversation.
you don't want the
Too much conversation with your ex is flirting. Hell is you doing?
what?
Talk
All
to
right. What's
me.
too much conversation?
Good morning. Fuck you telling that bitch good morning for.
What you see? That's nah.
What are
Well,
you
I
telling,
mean,
what are you telling your ex good morning for? Tell me fucking good morning. The hell you mean? Go
What if
get
you
your
got a good
mama good
morning too?
morning. I'm pretty sure one of your aunts, you ain't say good morning to them for like 3 months. Go head on over there.
So would
I
you?
do
So
do
it's
that part.
so it's good afternoon better.
Now, if you what you reaching out for at all, if you see a person, if you see the ex outside, you might, hey, keep it cute, whatever. But no, what you reaching out for?
Because we don't got no beef. Like, we cool. And now I can see if it's an everyday, the consistency of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think the consistency is something different. It's kind of weird to me. You know what I mean? This is your ex, but y'all on the phone every day and all this kind of stuff like that. I don't know how I
If
feel
my
about
ex randomly texts me good morning on a Wednesday, what the F do you want?
it. It matters what's after the good morning. There's got to be a reason I'm hitting.
What do you want?
This guy, like I said, there's got to be a reason I'm hitting you and reaching out.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be besties with my ex. We're
Yeah.
not gonna stick to be besties. We
Now,
ended
all
in
right.
good
So now, does
terms.
time matter? Does
We're
time
cool.
matter?
What do you mean?
Okay, so let's say me and you are together, and I have an ex from 5 years ago. This ex was from 5 years ago, and we cool. Now we cool. Rather than okay, this is an ex from I was just with this person last year. Does
If it was
time
last
matter?
year, I'm gonna be a little. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
gonna be mad, but I'm gonna pay attention because that shit is still fresh.
Mm-hmm.
5 years, you not over that shit. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you.
I don't care if it's the ex from kindergarten.
Hey yo,
Hold
I
up,
don't
wait,
care.
yo. So if I got an ex from high school, Z, you don't want me to be cool with her?
For what? You missed something over there?
Nah, we cool. She cool people. We grow. We was in high school. We was
Do she got
kids.
some type of connections that's gonna lead you ahead in the future? What do you want to be connected with this person for? What does it serve you?
All right,
What
you have
purpose does
friends.
it
You have
serve you?
friends right now that's not going to lead nothing to your future. They just friends.
Mm-mm.
So why
We
can't
talking
an
about,
ex be
but we
that
talking about
be like that?
ex.
I know, but I'm just saying. So this is your ex, and we have ex friends too. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if the relationship is that's it's years down the line, we have a relationship, we cool. I don't feel that should be uh like held against you because of the fact of like, yo,
I
we
feel
cool.
if this is an ex from high school, kindergarten, y'all run into each other.
Kindergarten is crazy. How much
Oh
old?
shit.
Okay.
Y'all run into each other. Oh shit, what's up? Y'all probably exchange social media,
Uh,
whatever. The thing with me is I'm not as long as you're not doing nothing that's gonna make me feel uncomfortable, I'm not stressing myself over it. Right? That's just shut up. That's just who I am.
mhm.
I'm not gonna
Look,
do
that
anything
food
to.
got her chest all going. Look at her. Look at her trying to breathe. Look, that food, trying to eat that food all quick. That's what happens. But go ahead.
Wait, hold on.
All
Look,
right, so I think I'm just gonna read. God, you wasn't playing. Did you? You ain't leave nothing out of
My
speck of
mama, because
rice.
I'm almost there too.
Yo, they out
no,
here
but
eating, eating.
I'm not the type to. If this was something that was happening, especially if it was before me and I came along, I'm gonna do what I can to overstand it or to see what it is that's going on. Why are you cool with your ex? Of course, it's gonna start off as a red flag.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna sit here and deny it. You tell me, oh, I'm cool with my ex, red flag. I need to learn more. I need to know why. But as long as you're not doing anything or I'm not seeing anything that's gonna make me feel uncomfortable or where I feel I have to question, I don't care because I'm not gonna put myself in a situation to where I'm looking like if I'm jealous or I'm
Mm-hmm.
bitter. Like bitch, you was before me, and if it was supposed to be you, you will be here.
Yeah.
Just as long as both of y'all not doing nothing where I gotta punch her in the face and then scream at who I'm with, then I don't care. I could care less.
I'm not even gonna get y'all a chance to even think and have that thought circle the corner or nothing.
She
that
ain't playing.
that
Good brunching, Randy. Good brunching. Good brunching.
Hi,
Athena said.
Randy.
Athena said it depends on the relationship that you and your partner have. If there's a mutual trust there, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, I agree. Like, I think it really comes down to the trust thing
It's
when it
the
comes to
trust
that.
thing,
It's
and then
it's definitely a trust
let it
level.
be an ex. Let me find out, or is an ex. Now I will be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? If this is the ex and this bitch done did you wrong and did a
Hmm.
whole lot of shit, but then you feel like you gotta be friends, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Fuck
Yeah,
that
I feel
bitch.
like when
Like
you
stuff
fighting, when
like
you're
that. It
holding
has
on,
a
it
certain
ha-
thing.
yeah, I feel like there's certain times that when you see people in relationships not willing to let go of an ex and they fighting like extra hard to
Mm-hmm.
justify there's something there. But then I think some people, and I think Z might be one of them, just there's no explaining, there's no coming back. Once you're an ex, like, I don't want you to see this person, I don't want you to have a relate, and I don't think it's got to be like that. Like, for me,
period.
that's
It is in my world.
yeah. But there's levels of the relationship. There's certain things I'm just not gonna tolerate. That's not gonna happen.
Well,
And,
you know
and,
what? I'm
and
gonna give another example. I used to. Well, this is. He was. We wasn't in a relationship. We were talking. We were, trying to talk. But his ex was his boss.
mm,
Y'all gotta be cool. Wait, whatever. Get your money. Get your bread. Like, I feel again. It's always gonna be a red flag to know
mm.
that you're with somebody and they're really, really cool with their ex. I'm always gonna ask why. What's going on? I'm always gonna test it out. But I don't give a fuck.
I'm a Gemini. I ain't got time for all the whys and hows. Don't make me ask some questions to myself into you and the 8 people in my head. We gotta come up with our own solution and our own answer to the questions. Don't do that. Just
Yo,
don't
that
do it.
Don't do it.
that
She
she
said, you
said
know
don't
what? To
do.
avoid me even asking a who, what, where, when, and why, I'm just not, I'm just gonna say no from the beginning.
Randy said being cool with the ex, hell no. Randy said there's no way, no
Exactly,
way, ain't no
Richie.
way.
For what? You already
Randy's
wasted my time. Would you want to waste my time in the
again,
friendship portal for? Leave me
yo.
alone.
Oh my gosh, that's real. Okay, and that's what I wanted to ask y'all. So, well, we're not asking Z because that we already know her answer. But Meek, if your man is friends with his ex, do you want to meet the ex? Like, would you like to meet the ex?
Yeah,
Okay. Now,
yeah.
what kind of energy are you coming with? Like
I'm
right now,
coming with the
you
energy
seem
as
very
I'm.
you seem
No,
very
I'm
aggressive.
again. It's always gonna be a red flag. It's always gonna start off as a red
Ex is
flag.
a red
And
flag.
you being friends with your ex is always gonna start off as a red flag. I don't care what anybody says. It's
But
always gonna
why?
start off as a red flag. Why the fuck?
If they didn't, if they ain't break up on bad terms, it don't have to be a red flag.
Right, but I don't know that just yet. Once you tell me, oh, me and my ex, we cool, me and her are friends, the
Yeah, we ain't
rest is
break up
gonna
on no
start
bad terms,
leaking,
isn't
and
it?
that's where I'm gonna start asking, but why? But why y'all cool? And what makes? Of course, I'm gonna ask those questions, and then if I feel okay, that's a good reason. I want to meet her. I'm gonna meet her. I'm not gonna meet her on some bitch. I'm the new bitch. I'm gonna
Uh,
be very welcoming, but overstand. I'm paying attention. I'm
yeah.
watching. I need to know, especially if I want to be a part of your life. I don't want to do anything that's gonna hi Athena, that's gonna
Give me
jeopardize
2
our
seconds. I'm
relationship.
parking. I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying to park
We
before
see
y'all
you. Go
got
ahead.
going. Hold on.
I see you.
It take me 2
You
seconds to
good?
park.
But okay.
All right.
All right,
Remember
you
when I
good.
couldn't drive
So,
in this?
oh, I trust me. I know. I get scared when you drive now. I'm like, oh my
Okay.
god, this is weird. But yeah. So like when it comes to that, like Randy said, he said, why did the relationship end? But y'all still friends? What's breaking up on good terms? Like y'all agree that y'all might not be for each other.
Now I'm
That's
not
my
be
thing.
y'all
Like
not working. Y'all
y'all
not
might like
y'all,
y'all not working. It gets to the point like yo, this just doesn't work for us.
we're just
Like
better
some
off
people it just
cool.
doesn't work. We're better off being friends. Like some people like yo, we're better off just being friends. So when that happens, it's like yo, we know we forcing something that's not there. We
Mm-hmm.
better off as friends. And it's like okay. And then when you come to that realization, it's like yo, we just cool as hell now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's comes to like the trust that you, like I said, the trust that you have for your spouse. Hold on, let me get Athena back up in here. All right, you good? We don't hear you anymore.
We don't hear you now.
Okay, hold on.
Now we can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we hear you now.
Okay, and I can barely hear you guys. I don't know what it is, but I'm in my car, so I'll try to listen as best as I can.
So we're gonna ask you before we get on to the next one. How you feel about the ex situation?
How I feel about the what?
The ex situation.
Oh, about with the being the friends with the ex?
Yes.
I mean, it's cool. It depends, like I said, on the trust situation, how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a problem with. I mean, my ex he was friends with a couple of his exes, and I actually met them, and I became cool with her too. So I don't know. It just depends, I guess.
Oh, he said, Randy said, associates I can understand, but that friends is not going to get ahead and do it. Okay, let me ask you this question. Fact or myth? If they were a real friend, they wouldn't be close with your enemy.
That is a fact.
That's a fact?
I don't. It's me. So this is if I have an enemy, right? Mm-hmm. I have an enemy. And this enemy is not I just don't like her because the bitch is ugly. This is some bitch that I'm beefing with this bitch. And this is some shit that's going to be down forever. And I have a friend that's cool with my enemy. I can't trust it. I can't trust it, especially if you know that person, the beef that we have is because of shit that they're doing to me. But I can't
yeah,
put myself.
I agree with that. That's kind of different though. If you're an enemy with someone and if I'm beefing with
if I'm beefing with somebody,
so because you have beef with somebody, I have to have beef with them now too.
And no, I'm not saying that. Not gonna trust you like that.
Yes.
I don't think you should have. I don't think you should. It depends on like the situation. I don't think it would. I've been in this situation, and the person wasn't an enemy. I just wasn't cool with the person. You understand what I'm saying? And I still have a friend that was still cool with the person. I kind of just let it be. I let them have their own thing, but I still was kind of cautious. You know what I mean? It also depends on how close you are with the person that's in the middle.
Okay.
Because if it's like a best friend,
if I just don't like the person, I could tolerate the person, and you want to be friends with them, it's fine. Yeah, there's a difference between just not liking somebody and somebody that you're beefing with. Yeah. Somebody that's your enemy. Like this is not are we gonna be friends 5 years? Nah, I don't fuck with this person. We done banged it out. And if I see that I can't trust it.
Okay, so now I got well, let me just go to the comments and I have a kind of question I want to ask you guys. A said that's a myth. It depends on who I knew first. And then he said, I can't just cut them off for BS, but I will keep y'all apart. Like, I'll keep y'all apart. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes there's like, yo, you got a personal beef. This person ain't do nothing to my life. Like, this person's never done this. Let's say it's over some money stuff or whatever. BX, what up? Good Brunchin. What if we, had something like this? Oh, shoot. The whole team is in the building. We are here. Ace Brown is in the building. My man Ace Brown is in the building. What up, good brother?
What up? Let me tell y'all something. If I was friends with somebody and y'all have an enemy of some sort, I'm keeping y'all away from each other, and I'm likely to tell the person they gonna get their ass whooped by Bill. I might tell them that. I might tell, hey man, I'm gonna be honest with you. My brother gonna whoop your ass when he see you, but I'm gonna do my due diligence to keep y'all away.
Look, that's a real friend.
Yeah, that's it. I don't have to cut him off. And I'm not going to lie to my brother and say, hey, Bill, I stopped rocking with so-and-so and so. I'm not going to do that. I'm like, yo, if I'm really cool with the person, I might try to mend it. But if I was just like I'm cool with him, I'm like, I'm still chill with the dude, but I don't really rock with him like that. And I encourage the ass whooping. Hell, I might get a few licks off myself. So,
yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But now let me ask you.
Listen, listen, when one fight, we all fight. You know.
I hear you. I hear you. So now look, I'm gonna ask you this question. So when you have friendships and stuff like that, or let's say you're couples, like you're in a couples, and when you're in a couple, you meet different people in that relationship. You know what I'm saying? You meet different friends, you meet other couples and stuff like that. Now let's just say we're together and we meet. Let's just say we meet Athena, right? And now Athena and Tamika, they get real cool. Like they build their own relationship or whatever. Now, I no longer deal with Tamika, right? Should I feel that Athena shouldn't deal with Tamika anymore either?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like they already built their own relationship, but now Athena should be on some old. I'm gonna keep y'all apart because I know y'all don't get along, and she shouldn't play the middleman. Like she shouldn't be running back to you to tell you what Tamika say, and she shouldn't be running back to Tamika to say, "Let me tell you what Bill said." She has to now. Athena would now have to look in the mirror and say, "Hey, girl, can you handle this? Because you're being pulled from both sides." And if Athena is understanding that, she might be like, yeah, I can't handle this, so I'm gonna have to cut one person off. Or she say, yeah, I can handle it, and guess what? I'm gonna keep y'all. So if me come to, hey, what did Bill say? Athena gonna be like, yo, no, don't talk about Bill because he don't talk about you. I'm not gonna let him talk about you.
So just to answer Randy, so I'm talking about, like, let's just say you're married and you get a divorce, and now you're divorced, and we still had those mutual friends. You know what I'm saying? So now that we divorced, is it like I don't agree with the whole okay, I'm team Bill, I'm team Athena. You know what I mean? I feel like you build your own relationships during those times. Now, what had happened in your relationship that caused y'all divorce or whatever, that did nothing to me. Now I can possibly disagree with maybe something that happened, but that has nothing to do with my relationship. That's like saying my friend does something wrong. I'm like, yo, he got caught robbing the bank. I'm like, all right, you got caught robbing the bank. I'm telling him, like, yo, you was wrong for robbing this bank, bro. You got to time. At the end of the day, I don't feel I got to get ahead and cut them off because nope, you out there, you know what I mean? That's just the relationship that I built with that person. So I feel like people hold
I don't feel the friend has to cut them off. I'm just always gonna have my guard up, and that's just who I am. I can't. And again, it's all depending on the level of friendship that we are. Because I've been there, and it wasn't even a friend, right? My sister had problems with my son's godmother, my oldest son's godmother. So I did everything in my power to keep them away. I knew they didn't get along with each other. You're not gonna sit and talk about my sister. You're not gonna sit and talk about her, and that's it. I kept them away. The only time that I did tell them that they had to tolerate each other was for my wedding, because that was something that was big for me. And I wanted both of them in my wedding. It didn't matter what they was going through. Y'all gonna have to sit and eat it out. Y'all gonna have to eat it and deal with it. If not, whoever's gonna give the problem, pause. Whoever's gonna
First of all, me. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not as disappointed as I am her guest that's sitting next to her and ain't look like, hey, yo, let her say that next to you. You should have been like, I know I'm not on the show, but that is a pause moment right there.
Facts. Athena, how you feel about it, Athena?
I really don't have a thought about it because I don't know. I don't really have any exes that my friends are exes with. I mean, maybe the guys, but I don't have any like female friends that are like friends of my exes, and I don't think I'm friends with anybody's exes. I don't know. That's not something that I can relate to, so I can't really speak on it.
And I couldn't. Then again, it's just me. I can't see me being friends with my friend's ex. Yeah, we were cool. Yeah, we cool, whatever. But once
so now my thing. My bad. I'm sorry.
Once y'all break up, y'all break up. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna interact the way we used to interact because of the fact that I would have not met you if it wasn't for my friend. Now,
okay, but how real of a friendship is it then? Because I feel like the sincerity of the friendship is it's not real. It's temporary. It's temporary because now it's saying, oh, as long as you with my homegirl or you with my peoples, we good. But as soon as y'all break up, we all break up. So my thing is like, where's the real relationship? Because I've been in relationships to where, you know, Jackie's had friends that I get to meet a homeboy of hers, and then we become very close. Then I'll chill with them outside. We met people. So now if we not together, now that we're not together, I'm supposed to cut this person off because I met this person through you. I said, no, this is my I got my own relationship.
I'm not saying I'm cutting them off.
I got you, Taylor. Give me a second.
I'm not saying I'm cutting the person off, but if you're my friend's ex and we're cool, wow. If you're my friend's ex or y'all was together and we became cool because I met you through my friend, but we don't have that type of friendship where it's like, yo, what you doing? You chilling, you coming over, where I feel comfortable like that. I'm cool with you, but y'all not together, y'all not together. You understand what I'm saying? It's not gonna be the same interaction when y'all was together because we only interacted while y'all was together. It wasn't like if it was a friendship where you got my number, I got your number.
I'm talking about a relation. I'm talking about a friendship that y'all exchange numbers. She's comes to your house. See, like Z's
you know what
house.
it is. You know what it is. I think it's hard for me because I'm not that type of friend to even have my friend's man's number. Like I think that's why I see it. I'm not gonna. When it comes to my friend's man and their boyfriend, I'm not gonna have your number. I'm not gonna be sitting here all that stuff. The only time you're really gonna see me around my friend's man is if we're doing something together. You understand? It's not even gonna be an outside conversation unless you know he's like there's some situations going on. Look, I know you my girl's best friend.
Let's just say it's a female. Let's just say it's a female. Like, don't put it as a male. Let's say it's a female that you met. Like, yo, this is my homegirl. You met her, and now you and her got close. You know what I'm saying?
And now they're not friends.
Yeah, now, all right. So me and you, let's say me and you together, right? And you met Z through me, right? Now you and Z go chill. Y'all go do your girls trips. Y'all do all that kind of stuff. Now me and you are no longer together. Now you're gonna tell me that you and Z relationship gotta stop?
Girls trips and shit like that with her. Nah, I'm not gonna. I'm cool with her. You understand? Like this is somebody I built a relationship with, and
but that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, I get that part. So, if I build something with her, and me and her have a friendship, and we're close, and you and the other person are not,
and me and you are no longer
friends,
together.
We're no longer together. Yeah, no. If I got a close relationship, I'm not gonna.
Yo,
I'm trying everybody, y'all, even the family members.
Oh my God. Get ahead, Athena. What you want to say? I'm sorry.
First, I'm about to go, but I think like she was saying, it depends on the friend. Because if I have a very close friend and I connected with their other half, girlfriend or whatever, if that person did my friend wrong, I'm done with that person. I don't care if I'm your friend or not, because that main person is my stability. That's my friend. I met you through them. So bye-bye.
That's hard. That's hard for me.
No, it's not. Bye.
No. I mean, I get you. Love you. But I say it's hard for me.
I think the only way a situation like that could happen, this is my opinion. If I have my friend and my friend has a friend, right? But that friend does some real fucked up shit to my friend, but I was cool with that person and I know what you did was fucked up. I'm not fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you. What's right with this situation, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. If you guys are beefing over something stupid and I know it's something stupid, I'm gonna speak to the both of you. I'm gonna tell you, y'all both dumb, y'all doing this, y'all just gotta hash it out. I'm not getting involved, nothing. But if somebody did something real fucked up to the other and I know it was real fucked up and I know I won't tolerate, there's a possibility I'm not gonna fuck with you neither, and we both just might jump you. You understand what I'm saying? It's all depending on the situation.
Yo, Ace, you see this? You remember she get violent. Right. But
I'm gonna say, I think that if you are friends with the person, and then y'all break up, I think the friendship should stay the same. It should now level up. So even what you were saying, Meek, as far as being the opposite sex, if I'm sitting and I'm cool with Bill's ex or whatever, if our relationship was communicating on, hey, happy birthday, da da da, or Facebook posts or whatever, it's gonna stay the same. It doesn't build from there. It doesn't now all of a sudden I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go out with so and so, like I'm going out with your ex to hang out. Like, bro, you wasn't doing that when we was together. What are you talking about?
Right.
on the flip side of that, I really think, Bill, and I'm gonna have to blame you for this one. I really think using the young lady Z as an example was very bad because Z is sitting next to Mika, so Mika had no choice but to answer that with a yes. Okay, because the way they go on girls trip, Z had to face like, I wish you would stop going out on girls.
I wish you would.
Mika felt kind of threatened. She was like this. Ooh, huh? I always go out with her. Like, no, come on.
Clock it.
Yeah, like, yo, the way Z face looked like, yeah, me, I wish you would say you wouldn't go out. I will shut this computer down so fast.
Because I be tweaking sometimes and she ain't leave me yet.
Right, yeah.
Yo, listen. She said I'll be tweaking that time.
I'm still here.
Yeah, hold on. Let me read some of these comments. So Randy said, nah, for the first year or so, I need my friends to pick my side. Randy's just being real. He said, for the first year, nah, you gotta pick my side. I don't care what happens, pick a side, bro. You gotta pick a side.
Where's the loyalty?
What you call it says, damn, me
what you call it?
Randy said, damn, me and my wife ain't shit. I think when we done, and Tawana said, when we done, everybody's done. So as soon as she's done, she's canceling everybody. And then we got Randy said, Mika be right, yo. Freddie said facts. Dana said she's back. But okay, so like I said, we got this whole situation. I think the whole factor of picking a side is crazy, y'all. Even if they hurt, but I feel like because the fact is you built a relationship with this person. And even Z, you said family too. Like, so, and I'm gonna say just being married. If when you're married and you have, let's say, cousins from your other side of either your husband or your wife's side, do you really look at them as family or are they a temporary family?
If it's a marriage and if it's a relationship like that, and especially if there's kids, I can only speak for myself, you know. I'm not with my ex, I'm not with my oldest kid's father, but I love his mother. That's like my mom. She helped me with my kids. She helped me take care of my kids. She was always there. Nobody, I'm married now. You understand what I'm saying? I was in a whole 18 years in this marriage. You're not gonna tell me I can't sit and make sure Maria's good. You understand what I'm saying? You can't tell his brothers. I'm like this with the brothers because again, these not only family that I kind of build a relationship with, these are also my kids' family. So even though me and my ex, I don't fuck with him, he don't fuck with me, we don't get along, but his family, I love them. I love them to death. So I can't you could not be cool with I'm not gonna stop that relationship because me and him, and especially again a marriage, this is a marriage, we were together for 18 years or 20 years, 10 years, we have kids together, we have family groups, and there was never no problem with the family, it was just us. So I can't I can't push them to the side, especially Maria, like the mom. I definitely can't do it. So I've been there. Now my situation now, fuck all you hoes.
Yeah, I'm cutting everybody water off.
That's it. Everybody, I don't give a fuck. Bye.
But that's because of the relationship, though.
But that's because of the relationship.
Okay, yeah. I mean that I understand. That's because of the relationship. But I know people that will be in a relationship that they will get ahead and say, okay, they're no longer together or they're divorced, and they cut the family off. Like I did something. Like, yo, we good.
Right.
Like, yeah, you still my cousin. You still this is not. This is how I look at you because I can't.
That my mom was having, and my ex was sitting on the porch parlaying like he was part of the family. Why are you here?
See, I think what happens is it becomes once again, and I think once you add in marriage and stuff like that, it's a different ball game. Because like Z just said, why are you here? But if he was always close with your mom, and let's say he didn't have his mom in his life, your mother has become his mother. So it's kind of hard. Yeah, you and I didn't work out, but your mother is like my mother. Like, and I can only speak, and I'm not gonna say I can only speak for me because me, Bill, and Meek kind of have the same ideology when it comes to this. We don't just call you family if you're not really family. Right. So if I call you Ma, that means like I call Bill's mother Ma. That's like I'm putting you on a pedestal as my mother. I'm putting you on that pedestal as my mom. So if I could choose my family, if let's say Z and I are not together no more, now you telling me to get rid of my mom? Now you talking.
It's not your mother. I let you borrow my mother.
Hey, but it was borrowed. It was borrowed when we.
My mother. That became my mother when I called her mom. Now, because you and I are not together, if I become disrespectful as far as, let's say you start dating somebody else, now I'm interfering, then I can understand you being upset because I'm stopping you from moving on with your life. But my mother is still here. Mm-hmm. This is the person I consider mom.
Like, you mad that I'm still checking in? You mad that I'm still checking in on your mom when we not together no more?
I called you to tell you that mommy wasn't feeling well.
What's good? What's good? Good
Come
Brunchin.
on.
Yep. So hold on. Randy said.
No, fix your face, Z. Fix your face.
You go see her at Sunday church. Luke, what else? Go see her.
No.
Not on my day.
Yo, let me tell you, right? My ex, he used to, he's white just like her, okay? Light skin just like her.
I don't know what she's talking about.
He will be red because I'm at barbecues, I'm at birthday parties, I'm at weddings, I'm at baby showers, I'm everywhere. And it's not only from the mother's side, it's the father's side too. So you know how, and it's not, let him rest in peace. My kid's grandfather, he was sick when his father died and they called me. His father had me as his authorized representative and everything. So when I get the phone call at 3:00 in the morning that he transitioned, who I'm calling? My ex. Yo, I just got the phone call that your dad. Why the fuck they called you? Right. They love me. There's nothing that I could do about it, and I love them. I was never. And I always told him. I said, the day that we break up, I'm always gonna make sure your mom is good. I'm always gonna take care of your mother. I'm always gonna make sure.
And I don't feel like you should stop that. I don't care
how mad his new wife will be sick. She will be pissed the fuck off because Maria will be like, "Well, Tuti's gonna be there. If you don't want to go, you don't gotta come. That's your problem. No matter what, she's still gonna be there." Sick, but that's the relationship.
Mom, I got a new song for you to love.
Yo, you stupid. So hold on, let me get to the comments real quick. Randy said 18 years wild. Congratulations, me. Reggie said, he said, Bill talking about me, my godson ain't seen me since that breakup. That's good. Freddie said, it's not about picking sides. I feel it's about where your loyalty stands and where the boundaries start. That part, the whole loyalty, it's like you should have been loyal to both sides. If we're going to be real about it, I feel like we would be loyal to both sides.
I'm loyal to my friend. I'm loyal to my friend, especially my friend that I've known for years, my best friend. I'm loyal to my friend. But that loyalty doesn't mean that if my friend does something wrong, I'm not going to tell her you're doing something wrong. My loyalty is always going to be to my friend. Now, if my friend wants me to not be friends with the ex because I just don't want you to be friends with the ex, but I'm cool with that ex, I'm gonna tell her, but for what? For why? You guys are just beefing because she's.
I wish the fuck you would. I don't give a fuck if he just gave you a birthday cake and sent you to motherfucking Cancun, bitch. It's over. Good riddance. Yeah. I got a new brother for you to love. New friendships coming up.
Yo, so hold on. Always winning one said, what up, guys? Good brunch, the track coach. And Tawana, BX said, I'm taking my mama back. She said, consider her your ex-mom now. Carmen said, exactly, that's my mama. And then Dark said, yeah, I don't like that. Tasha said, I was at my ex's family function and the new girl used to be hot about it. And Randy said, that's extra stress. Someone said, make sure they good behind my back or y'all all cut off. Get your own mama, FOH. And then exactly, Meek. And then Athena says, sorry, off the subject, but damn, I'm in the nail salon and they just paid $150 for a damn petty and nails. And hell no. Oh, what? Yeah, y'all, that's a whole other situation. But yeah, I think hold up. Somebody said something. Get your own mama. Somebody said something. Cut them off. I used to be. Oh, that's the thing. I used to be at my ex's family functions and now the new girl's mad. Now, how was you in the family function? Like, was you being extra? Like, there's certain people that will come to the family functions and y'all just do stuff because y'all want to be seen. Like there's certain situations, especially when there's no kids involved. Okay, let's say there's no kids involved, and you still there. Like, okay, right now, me and
If
Jay
there's
got
no kids
kids.
involved, you shouldn't be there.
Imagine you
If
asking
this,
your man, babe, you want ketchup or mustard? And she yells out, baby, he don't like mustard. And
yeah, yo,
you're gonna get punched in your face. That's gonna be some shit. You're gonna be like, bitch, you testing my gangster. Like nobody fucking asked you, right? Nobody
see, but
asked
see,
you.
now Tasha said, she said, I was being extra. And see, that's the problem. Because now when you're being extra, that means you either coming from a hurt place and you want to get to do like, why be around? You there for the wrong reasons. Go see my mom at another thing. You don't have to be at this family event, family function, because you and your families, you want to be out here, so I can still come. Nah, because now you causing problems that aren't needed.
Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask you a question to add to this. You with a person. X is there. The X is there. So let's say, okay, use people here. So Z is my ex. I'm there, but Z is with Bill now. So Bill like, hey Z, you want me to make you a plate, babe? And then she says yes, but she turned around and started talking to Mika. And he's like, damn, he looks at me indirectly. Damn, she didn't even tell me what she wanted. I'm like, yo, dog, she normally like cheeseburger, 2 pickles, ketchup. Z, are you mad that I told this man what you like and what you dislike?
It ain't none of your business. You ain't even supposed to be here. Mind your business. We still get acclimated with what I like and what I don't like. Mind it. And I hope he punch you in your throat.
Matter of fact, she don't like pickles no more. You know what I'm saying?
I like them now, man. Put some extra pickles on my burger.
But like this, hey, yo, my man, just to let you know, yo, she don't like Heinz ketchup. She like the store brand. She like the store brand.
Store brand, the originals.
I hope he said, nah, dog, I'll make her own ketchup from scratch. Don't eat that shit.
Yo, okay. But hey, I'm gonna see. But you heard what she said. Hold on, what was your example before, Z? About the boyfriend answering something, and like the ex saying something, like no, about the girl saying like, "Yo, he don't like this." You jump in like that. You out of place. You out of pocket. I don't care if you know you out of pocket. You keep your mouth shut.
I didn't ask you, ho.
Right.
Yeah, because now, because that's gonna be a problem.
Office real quick.
I didn't ask you. Did I ask you for your opinion on what the fuck he like, bitch? I didn't even say hi to you. Why are you coming to me? What are you talking to me for?
Okay, let me ask you this. X is there. This for Bill. X is there, right? So meet the new one. Meet the old one. Z your new girl. Z comes over and bring a plate to both of y'all.
To me and me?
No, yeah, because she's just feeding everybody. She's serving everybody.
Okay.
Eating the mac and cheese. And Meat like, damn, you like box mac and cheese now, my nigga? And Z gets upset. Are you saying something? Are you defending Z?
Hell yeah.
Wait. I'm the ex. Z's the new girl. Z's serving everybody.
So you pretty much kind of playing, because let's say when I was with you, you used to make me the original mac and cheese.
You make the mac and cheese from scratch. Matter of fact, I'll put it to you this way. So this how, watch this, Bill. I'm going to get Meat riled up. She bring y'all tacos, but it's from Taco Bell. And look at me. Look at me.
Me go like this. Oh, so you eat Taco Bell now?
You eat Taco Bell now?
Yes. I'm like this. Yes.
I don't. Okay, so if she's out there, she's there.
She's there.
They have
you there. You the ex.
I'm the ex. I'm the ex. I'm there. Of course, you there. Whatever. And they have her serving people. This is what I'm understanding. She's just serving people. She's just out serving people.
But let's just say Meek. She was the cook. Let's just say she was the cook.
Okay. So she's serving people, and she was the cook, and she's handing people their plate. And I see that they have Taco Bell instead of the real Mexican taco.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he's eating it. I'm gonna look at it like, oh, you eat that shit now.
You eat Taco Bell,
but I'm not gonna. I'm probably gonna say it in my head, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, whatever. Just give me my fucking... Don't have me no fucking Taco Bell, because then that's when I'm going to say something. Well, I don't know if they told you, honey, but I don't eat Taco Bell, darling. Everybody else probably eats Taco Bell, but I don't, so I'm good. You can keep your plate. But if you bring me a good night, this is the new girlfriend, and she bring me some fucking...
Wait,
steak,
the fact,
motherfucking Mexican tacos, and they got all the good. Mama, you the best. Thank you. Let me get my
the
motherfucking
fact,
food.
Now y'all together.
the
Now we
fact
best
that
friends.
me,
Well, we
the
just might be
fact
cool. You make some good tacos.
And for the reference, I'm not serving no ex-bitch shit.
Oh my
You should
God.
have came over here fed already. Make your own plate, matter of fact.
Yo,
Shit.
Z, we gonna have to bring Z
Say
back
that.
on here.
And that
'Cause
ain't
Z,
it. Welcome to our home, bitch.
yo, oh my God. Yo, I can't. Hold on. If you want, hold on. If you want with me shooting in the gym, if you wasn't with me shooting in the gym for day one, it's fuck everybody. Yo, Derek says Z is my spirit animal. Yo, Z's out here saying, hold on. Randy said this is why the ex shouldn't be around. She's on it now. They loving you in here, Z. They said nah, Z. They love Z. All right. Yeah, Z gonna have to. We gonna have a segment for Z to be like, tell them why you're mad, Z.
Right.
Like
I
that.
got a lot to say.
oh, we might have to, because Z is like that family member that came over to the crib, and when they leave, everybody like this. Yo, who the fuck was that? Yo, he cool as shit. Like,
That's definitely her. I'm at the point we gotta be like this. Police! Police! Help! Z is here. Z is here. No.
Oh shit.
Yo. So listen, this has been a great episode, another episode of the Good Brunchin podcast. I hope y'all enjoy. Meek, you got anything going on this week? Work.
Work.
Like you said.
Work.
And Meek is back with the readings.
Yes,
so make sure y'all go ahead and check. Now, look, I'm gonna just put her on the spot right now. So, Meek, next week you say we're gonna get some more of that motivation Wednesday. We're gonna call it that Meditation Wednesday. Can we get some Meditation Wednesday next week?
Meditation Wednesday will be here. I was gonna try to do it for today, but my kids had their physical, so I didn't have time.
It's all good. We want you in spirit to
Wednesday,
talk. Get
most
ready.
definitely, we're gonna have motivational Wednesday, meditation Wednesday.
Thank you. All right, so look forward to that next week, y'all. We make sure you look forward to that. Ace, what you got going on this week, man?
not a damn thing.
Damn.
I'm just out here, out here maintaining, not
complaining.
But hey, I got like people that started saying, I said, hey, first of all, it's not mine. However, we're gonna trademark it so y'all can pay us, because people maintaining, not complaining,
They say clock it. All right, well, I got, like I said, this on Saturday I have Death Till Us Part, a 1:00 show and a 4:00 show at the Twani stupid at the Montclair State University, along with the 27th. I'm with Monique Latisse and Sal Holmes for a comedy show. I'm going under Smokes and Jokes. You can go on my page for that information. It's gonna be in Newark, New Jersey, and then
wait, that's the one you could smoke in there.
Yeah, you can smoke in there. Well, look, Meek excited when you say you can smoke in there. Yeah, so that's
I might just go.
So that's where we're gonna be at. And then after next week, we hitting this road. Me and Takara Williams. I'm going to the road with Takara Williams. We're gonna be in the Funny Bone in Idaho, right? No, Toledo. Excuse me, Toledo, Ohio. Ohio. We start in Toledo, Ohio, and then October 11th we have NJ Pat. So that's definitely something we're looking forward to. But listen, I hope y'all all have a. Oh, excuse me, my bad.
How you not gonna ask Z what she got going on?
That's why I said my bad. I was about to get an ask.
That was so rude.
No, Z, I was about to ask you, like, what you got going on and who you mad at this week? What's up?
I ain't mad at nobody this week. I'm actually in a great mood.
Amen.
I'm doing nothing but working, doing hair, and packing because I'm moving.
All right, come on now. We moving big things and going.
Look, I got to get Z mad then. Tell my mom I said what's up.
You ain't gonna work with me because I ain't got one. I ain't got no family members.
Everybody cut off.
Everybody.
Yeah. You see Z like this. Look, Meek lucky she here. If she ain't had this food today, we had this food. Look.
I love her.
Yo.
I started my family tree over.
There you go. Sometimes you got to be that. Shout out to all the day twos.
All the day twos. Shout out to the day twos. You heard?
For real. If y'all missed any of this show, y'all can go ahead and go back and watch it on YouTube. Make sure you get ahead and subscribe to us on all platforms. We appreciate y'all for tuning in today. Z, thank you for hanging out with us, Z. We needed you. Here today, you brought a lot of energy that we needed. We loved everybody that was in here in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, get them tickets for NJ Pack, like Tasha said in the chat. On behalf of your boy Bill the Billionaire, Ace Brown, and Tamika Royale, this is the Good Brunchin podcast. We will see y'all next time, next Wednesday, 12 o'clock, 12 to 1. I'm going to holler at y'all. Be good.
12:30 maybe. We don't know. We don't know what happens, you know. It's been around 12.
Good brunchin', a good brunchin', a good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin' podcast. 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 Everybody, good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin' podcast. It's the Good Brunchin' podcast. It's the Good Brunchin' podcast.